Hey, I'm Ashish Kambata here with my co-hosts Connor Fortin, Michael Colligan, and Ryder Stuvlin, and today we're going to be talking about the implications of Game 2 of the Heat Nuggets series, what we learned, and how that can help each team in Game 3. So we're going to start out with our keys to the game for the Heat. Michael?
The keys to the game for the Heat are the shooters gonna be making shot. Are the shooters gonna be making shots? All right, Duncan Robinson, Max Strus, Gabe Vincent, Caleb Martin. If those guys are on, the Heat are pretty unbeatable as they proved in this playoffs. And I think if Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo, they need to have good games. The two stars to match up with Murray and Jokic, and yeah.
So I think we need to talk about the key players of this game. We're going to be looking at the center matchup. We have a great defender in Bam Adebayo and arguably the best center in Joel Embiid. That matchup's going to be going back and forth all game. And I think you also need to watch for Jimmy Butler, playoff Jimmy. He's going to be unstoppable. And then Jamal Murray can go for 40 any night. So those are some guys that you need to keep an eye on.
So I really think that the Heat are going to at least need a split or at least possibly take 2 games because I don't really see them winning at home. And going back to Denver with that elevation, the start of the game, if the Nuggets start off strong back at home, I don't think that the Heat have a chance. They played like almost a near perfect game, and so they're going to need to play great. The shooters are going to need to hit shots, and they're going to need to stop Jokic and Murray to possibly win this game.
I think the keys to the game for the Nuggets are definitely the shooting of Michael Porter Jr. and the passing of Nikola Jokic. If you look at the Nuggets' record this playoffs, when Nikola Jokic has scored 40 points or more, they're actually 0-5 in the playoffs, and they've only lost one game this whole playoffs when he scores less than 40 points. So I feel like that's obviously not on him for scoring 40 points, like obviously he should, but I feel like him scoring is limiting the passing and the three-point shooting of the other guys on that team. And I think if they can spread the ball around, get guys hot like Michael Porter Jr., KCP, guys like Aaron Gordon, if those guys can have good games, then the Nuggets can pretty easily take 2 games here, away from home. All right, that's all for today. Thank you for watching the pregame show with Ryder Stuvin, Connor Fortin, Michael Colligan, and I'm your host, Austin Kambata.